I'll take that one. So,
that'd be great.
Yep. For a section on the board meeting that was supposed to take 15 minutes, we spent an hour on business continuity plans. And how in depth did they go when we really took a look at were they ready to respond and recover? Did they understand critical systems, not just for operating the grid, but for customer operations, making the business function? One of the largest issues that they had was actually with their financial system. And it's going to have repercussions that are going to take them months to undo because they did not have an appropriate business continuity plan. I would also say too, so I saw the question in the chat about quantum and whether or not, cyber, from a cybersecurity perspective, what does that say for the future? Things are going to happen. And this, what happened on Friday is really no different. The company's ability to respond and recover, which may include isolating systems and being able to work off of paper, is crucial. And that's where the failure was for this particular company, is that they did not have those appropriate plans in place for all aspects of their business. They focused too much on the critical, quote unquote, critical infrastructure, which was the operating structure, not enough about the critical systems that actually make that company work and function. So I would just, say critical infrastructure, we always think grid. It's not always about the grid. It's actually what is going to make that company function and be able to be there day over day. That's just as important.
Yeah, Betsy, great point. I love how you sort of talked us through that and described that. We did touch upon that a little earlier about resiliency. But you've added a lot to it. And I think, the outage with CDK a few weeks back, how it impacted the automobile dealership business and how many of those companies could not exist with pen and paper. Betsy, to your point, right? They did not factor in that they weren't able to do service appointments, close a lease, they sell a car. They couldn't do anything, and they had to go to pen and paper, and they didn't know what to do. So I think your example of really that deeper dive into resiliency and looking at it wide, deep, right, and exhaustively is critical. So, Alex, anything else to add to that?
No, just on the question about quantum computing, I don't know that it's well understood.